Deadpool decided to join the X-Men only for Cyclops to straight up reject him, which Wolverine thought was a mistake because Wade is too crazy to let out in the wild, especially now that Norman Osborn is ruining the mutants' public image by paying a guy called Kincaid to speak out against them with false allegations. Cyclops and Logan therefore tell Domino to go out after Deadpool and actually offer him a position in the X-Men to ultimately contain him. And so after making her fall into a pool filled with 300,000 pancakes and seeing that no one came to rescue her, Wade agreed to join the team and had his own costume ready, but then she told him that he has to prove himself worthy only for him to reveal that he's going to do that by assassinating Kincaid, the guy speaking out against them. Domino instantly informs Cyclops of Deadpool's horrible idea that is obviously gonna ruin the X-Men's reputation. Cyclops therefore quickly calls up Kincaid to warn him that someone is coming for him, which just happened to be when Kincaid was getting interviewed live on TV. Kincaid translated this as a threat in front of everyone, and Norman was more than happy to see this as Wade then showed up shooting the cameras and ready to end Kincaid, until Domino used her luck powers and took a shot that knocked Wade out with the film set, where she then flirted with him to eventually drug him and tie him up. But later when she overheard Cyclops telling Logan to get rid of him, she went ahead and released him, afraid they might kill him. But Logan explains to her that that wasn't the case, as the two quickly went out to find Wade again before he kills Kincaid. Norman, however, sent Kincaid out with 2 fake bodyguards and hired a real sniper to off him so that everyone thinks the X-Men did it. But Deadpool was also ready to snipe as he talks to Kincaid, forcing him to expose the truth about Norman, paying him for this in front of the cameras before he actually snipes Norman's sniper and lets Kincaid live. He then comes down and starts fighting Cyclops and the rest of the X-Men, who were confused as to what's happening but still fought back until Wade stopped them, telling them that the cameras are out, as he then reveals that this was his big plan to make the X-Men look like heroes again by acting like he was gonna assassinate Kincaid and then fight them to make the people see how the mutants are fighting to protect a guy speaking badly about them. Cyclops then gets him on a bus out of town before he reluctantly admits that Wade got moves as a thanks for making them look like heroes again.